Well, today we're moving into the final part of the brakes, and today we're going to look at how to install the caliper. So what we do, overhaul the caliper as we've been doing, as we've been talking about, get the caliper so that it is in perfect condition, ready to go. In this instance, a brand new set of pads, new bolts, and the locking pin for the pads cleaned up, in this case painted, ready to go. That's the beginning. So when fitting the caliper and the pads, fit the pad in, the first pad, arrange it so that the hole in the pin will line up with the top, as you can see, like that. Push that in, well, not that far, because we want to be able to get the second pad in, so put it in like that. That'll then allow us to put the caliper on the disc, fold it up, to just align it. Just put a couple of screws on the couple of turns on the bolt. Gets it into, it's not tight but bolted on. Then get the second pad, the inner pad, and slide that up inside, so that then when it's aligned you can push the pin right in. Pin will go in, get that other pad up. And then once you've got that to that position, just tap that till that's to there, beginning to go in, and you can see that the pads are in. Then we get a pin punch. Just gently punch that in so that's fully home, and then we should then be able to fit the R-clip. Get a torch in this particular instance so you can see the. Then once the R-clip's in, all we've got to do then is tighten up these two caliper mounting bolts, and then we'll need to refit the feed, bleed the brakes. And notice, because we've got braided hoses on this setup, I haven't been able to hold the fluid back with a clamp like you normally do with a rubber hose, so I've used a nut and bolt and a couple of copper washers just to prevent the system from down draining. So now the next thing to do is to fit the banjo bolts. I've got some chrome banjo bolts to go, and then after they've been fitted, then it's a matter of bleeding the brakes completely. The other caliper has already been done, as you can see. It's a matter of then of fitting that one on and then bleeding the whole system, because we've got Goodrich hoses right the way to the master. And then when we come to do the rear caliper has already been fitted. We've got a stainless bleed nipple and the Goodrich hoses, which is nice. So once we get the side plate fitted and the master cylinder connected, we can then bleed that through. Once that's bled through, we'll then be able to put the tank on, because the ABS unit will have been bled through as well, and it's then nearly ready to